What's going on, family? New day, new beginnings. Before we get started, hit the like and share button, thumbs up button, to help me enhance the message. This whole school scandal about millionaires getting their kids into these schools, Ivy League, universities, and so forth. It's not no surprise to me. That's why I kind of waited on speaking on the topic. It's not a surprise because, I knew, just me personally, that a lot of these kids out here are millionaires. They stupid. You understand? Because what do they have to work for? They don't have nothing. That's why I don't respect the kids who come from wealth. I really respect the people who build up their wealth, who came from the bottom and made it happen. That could be black, white, Hispanic, Asian, because it's a better story. The kids who are born into wealth, they have nothing to work for. That's a 9 times out of 10 you see when the parent passed, the business go in flux, the business go down, because these kids didn't work for anything, so they really don't have no allegiance to it. The only allegiance they have is the name, and that's why a lot of these kids live off the name. But to make it short, I think this lesson, what this teaches us, is that there's no fair footing, there's no equality within the workspace. And instead of us crying about, this never should have happened, we need to stop crying. We need to really understand how this system works. And that's why I state to people straight. If you have a job, you better be doing something on the side. You better be learning something. If not, you better be grooming your kids in a productive manner. Not in a negative manner, in a productive manner. So they can see, so they can be prepared. Because the more you prepare them, the easier life gonna be for them to view later on down the road. A lot of parents don't prepare their kids. You can't just tell your kids get a job, go to school. No. I'm not saying going to school is a problem. I'm not saying that getting a job is a problem. You're still an employee. Last time I checked, an employee gets paid consistently. An employee gets paid for their time. And that's something we all need to understand. Get out this safe space of talking about school, college. No. You need to think like an employer. And when I say think like an employer, I'm not saying look at P. Diddy, Jay-Z, Russell Simmons. These guys are nobody. You understand? You need to set your sights on the billionaires, the James Dolans. You understand? That's the wrong analogy to use, but still, the guy's a sucky ass owner, but he makes money. He knows how to make money. He got the connections. And that's something as black people we need to start doing. We need the connections. You understand? We need to diversify our friends. Just not have black, Hispanic friends. We need to know everybody. People that could help us. That's why you think all these actors and actresses, over time they're going to get off? Because they donate to political parties and they know the game. They know the game. And when you know the game, it's easier because the game is rigged. But we need to start rigging the game in our favor. Shout out Jason Black for saying that. I took that from him. But we really need to establish a structure and guidelines to make sure our kids and even us, even at the age of 40, 45, you can start to make a change. And people, like I said before I go, hit the like and share button, subscribe button. I love y'all.